So what impact does the lack of real-time visibility have on the collaboration between planners, drivers, and managers?
The thing is, there are different versions of the truth. Drivers are riding their own ride and their progress is theirs. A planner needs to call people to know what progress is really done so far. And a manager, he looks at the watch and says, okay, are we done yet? Or what is the planning to finish the day? So you need to communicate constantly to know the exact progress. And when there's an interruption, it's hard to see how the reactions are and what the consequences are.
So how can you positively or have a positive impact on the collaboration between the different stakeholders?
Well, what we want to achieve is that everyone is aware of the progress during the day. And of course, a driver still has the progress of his own route in mind, but he wants to be aware that when others are falling behind, that he might need to do extra work, or when he falls behind, that others can come to help. And a planner really needs to be aware on what's happening during the day, because then it's possible to adjust the current process and pick up extra work when necessary. Team leaders are always doing that. We have team leaders that guide a number of drivers, and they want to know if the progress is good enough, because otherwise they need to adjust things. And managers, when they see the information that's indicating what's happening during the day, they feel in control and they can only go to the operation when it's really necessary to do that.
So, and if we zoom in, how can you have an impact on the collaboration on the day-to-day operation?
Well, what you see is that drivers always been making arrangements with other drivers. Hey, can you help me at the end of the day? But that's mostly on a friendly base. People know each other and then they cooperate. But what you want to achieve is that if a driver is falling behind, that everyone can help him. And that's made possible by our software, because you see when a driver falls behind, it might be because of a technical disturbance, or it might be that there's more waste on his route than expected. But other drivers can start to help him, and they can initiate it themselves. The planner can coordinate it, and together they finish the job in time. Because you don't want one driver to work till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, and the other drivers are all back on the location at 2, 3 o'clock and start playing cards. So,
can you provide an example in a closed loop feedback and how that impacts collaboration?
Well, what we see happening is that when all information is available for multiple users, so drivers can see each other, the people inside can see each other, then you get a common awareness of how to do the day. And people get more social in finishing the day in time. They see when there's a problem occurring and they can all start working towards a solution for that. So it's more about getting a group and a team feeling with collaboration software.
And looking at the real-time visibility, how does that impact the ownership on the day-to-day operation?
What you see is that ownership is shared over the complete team, instead of that one person is always trying to achieve everything. So it's not only to a planner to have the overview, it's more a group thing.